Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Outer Space Tarot. We're just going to do your reading for the next 7 days. Do keep in mind that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing it, you can apply it to your current timeline. Capricorn, when I was meditating on your energy, I just heard somebody saying, fine, I'll do it myself. So I feel like Capricorn, maybe somebody was supposed to help you in a situation, and they either didn't help you, or maybe they're just helping you kind of halfway. So you're like, you know what, forget it. If you want a job done right, do it yourself, right? So it is what it is. Then I also heard Fibonacci sequence, which I believe is like a mathematical equation or to do with physics, something like that. I have no idea what that has to do with, so take that however it resonates, okay? But without further ado here, Cap, we have a Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So Capricorn, this could be you, or it could be somebody in your energy who's very stubborn and aggressive. Maybe they just want things their way. Now, the Ram is a symbol of Aries. Some of you can be dealing with an Aries, okay? But let's go ahead and see what else is going on. What else do we have for Capricorn? Then we also have Diamond. You'll be receiving a precious. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Some of you might be receiving some type of gift here, Capricorn. Okay. What else do we have for Cap? What else? Maybe some of you are gonna get some jewelry or something like that. Then we also have ink pot problems to be resolved. So yeah, I feel like there's been something that you're trying to overcome here, Capricorn, and somebody can kind of be getting in your way with the situation because they either don't want to help or they want to do things their way. So there's definitely an energy here of maybe a little bit of frustration or something like that, okay? Bottom of the deck here, we have moon changes in your life. So some of you have been really trying to make some life changes as of late. Maybe you just kind of feel like things are going against you at this time, okay? But I feel like it's going to get easier, Cap. But without further ado, let's take a look at the tarot. We'll do the overall energy, the unexpected, as well as the possible outcome. And as soon as I split the deck here, we have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups, okay? So maybe somebody had made an offer to you and you don't want it anymore with the Four of Cups. Now, for some of you, you could be going through relationship troubles or something like that. Somebody could have also disappointed you in the recent past, okay? So, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look, though. What is the overall energy for Capricorn? One more shuffle. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. So Capricorn, I feel like your finances are going to be looking really, really good within the next 7 days. I feel like there's a lot of prosperity here for you, okay? So even as much as maybe things are frustrating right now, I feel like you're really going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor here, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Pentacles, though. What is this Nine of Pentacles for Cap? Clarified by the Queen of Cups. Nice. So Cap, not only is your money going to be looking good, I feel like your emotions are going to be very well balanced here with the Queen of Cups. I'm also kind of getting that there's going to be somebody in your energy who really gets you. They're going to understand what you're going through here. Now, this could just be like a friend or something like that, right? But I do feel that somebody is actually going to be very supportive of you, even though there's been somebody who's a little bit stubborn. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the unexpected. What is the unexpected here for Capricorn? And you know what? This spread right here, it's kind of giving that energy of this receiving a gift, okay? So yeah, whatever this gift is here, I feel like you're going to be on the receiving end, not somebody else, okay? So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to get gifted something incredibly nice. Now, this doesn't have to be a straight up gift from a person either. This could just really be a gift from the universe, but whatever it is that you're getting is going to be something of a really good monetary value, okay? So for the unexpected, we have the Nine of Wands. Like I said, Cap, I feel like somebody is going to get you in your situation. Typically in this card here, this wounded warrior is alone, and this guy is coming in to help him in this card though, right? So somebody's going to be coming in who really gets your situation. They're going to say, hey, you know what? I know you got a lot going on here, Cap. Let me go ahead and help you. I know about this situation. I know how to handle these things. So something is going to be a saving grace for you, okay? What else do we have, or can we clarify this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands for Cap? Nice, you guys. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands here, Cap. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be some new opportunity coming in for you, Capricorn, that you don't see coming. You're going to get help as well that you don't see coming, okay? So if things have felt a bit stuck and stagnant for you lately, I really think that everything is gonna, excuse me, oh my gosh, get moving forward for you. That was so weird. My voice wanted to go out for a second. Maybe some of you have been feeling kind of sick, Capricorn. I don't know if your throat's been hurting. Maybe there's something with your throat chakra as well. Okay, so I would look into that a little bit more. Maybe somebody's been trying to make you be quiet. I don't know, you guys, but let's go ahead and take a look at the possible outcome. Dang, so for the possible outcome here, Cap, we have the Devil. Interesting. So Capricorn, this is actually your card of the tarot of the major arcana. Okay, so I feel like Capricorn, there's going to be something here to where you get really serious about your business. Okay, the Devil, people a lot of the time are like, oh my God, it's the devil, it's addictions, it's toxic people, this and that. Not always, okay? The Devil, once again, is represented by Capricorn, which rules the 10th house of career, public reputation, okay? Corporations, things like that, right? So there's going to be something here, Capricorn, about your finances and your career that I'm feeling looks really good for you. But let's go ahead and clarify this Devil. What is this Devil? I feel like you guys are also going to be in control of things when you haven't felt in control of, like, for some time, okay? Yeah, you guys, so the Devil is clarified by the Ace of Swords here. So Cap, like, I'm just getting that you guys are taking back complete control of your life. Maybe somebody has been very controlling in your energy as of late, and you're not messing around anymore. And look, you guys, we have two aces here. So there's a lot of opportunity for you ahead, Capricorn, and I feel like really nobody can get in your way. You're not messing around anymore here, okay? Bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past, there's been some confusion for you. You weren't really sure what step to take. Like I said, you could have been stuck and stagnant. You're not stuck and stagnant anymore, Capricorn, especially with the Devil and the Ace of Swords. You're in control. You are in the driver's seat. And I do believe that your last reading was a little bit similar to this, where you're like, I'm going to do my own thing. Right? So now that you've decided to do your own thing, Cap, you're becoming even more in control. Okay? Like I think the last read was more like deciding to do what it is exactly that you want to do. Now this is the result of you taking that control for yourself, okay? But let's go ahead and grab a few more cards. What else do we have for Cap? What else do we have for Cap? So we have child. Okay, so somebody here can have a kid. Okay, so maybe there's something to do with your children at this time, Cap, to where you're really working hard to make sure that your children are well off. Now, adversely, there could be somebody in your energy who has been acting like a child here. Okay, so take that however it resonates. Your child could be 9 years old, maybe, if you have one. But let's see, what else do we have for Capricorn? What else? Whoa. Hold on, that was too many. I only like to take one if it jumps out. So we also have main female here as well. So that's what I'm saying, Capricorn, is you are in this main character energy. So even if you are a masculine watching this read here, I'm just getting this main character energy. It's where you said, no, it's gonna be me who makes the decision. I'm the main character here, okay? And you're really coming out on top because of this, okay? So yeah, I just feel like, Capricorn, there's something that you know, and it's like people who think that, who are not as well renowned in a subject or an issue, are trying to act like they know more than you do. And it's like, no, I'm the one who understands this situation, this procedure here. Okay, so yeah, I really love that for you guys. Then we also have sudden wealth, nice 777. Some of you guys can be a life path 11 here. So yeah, Cap, like I said, you guys are going to be very prosperous within the next 7 days, or it's going to be the start of a lot of prosperity. And once again, it is all because you yourself chose to take control, and rightfully so. Okay, bottom of the deck here we have marriage. So some of you, this could have to do with a marriage. I think I got marriage for you guys in the recent past as well. But yeah, Capricorn, so there's something here. If it's not an actual marriage, there's something that you're committing to, which is something very serious here. Could be like a business. Okay, but you guys, I will leave your reading here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.